What's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on, you guys? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday night, and I am pretty much doing the exact same thing. What is going on, y'all? I am in rare form tonight. It's hot up in here. Okay. And I really need to open up this door because it is kind of hot up in here. That's why I ain't got no damn white beater or no fucking shirt on. I'm hot. However, thank you guys for tuning in. As you guys already know, that the goal every time we go live is to hit 100 plus in every single live. So make sure you guys are sharing the videos. Hopefully you guys are getting your notifications and all of those things. Okay. So as far as the church announcements go, the only thing that I have to remind you of is the chasing panel, and the chasing panel will be Thursday instead of tomorrow. Chasing Dallas does air tomorrow night, but however, I'll be in Birmingham tomorrow night for the Queens of R&B tour. So therefore, the panel will go on Thursday night, but a little bit earlier than normal. So make sure you guys tune in for that. But Jamar won't be a part of the panel on Thursday because he'll be out of town. So that will only leave myself, T, Carl, Tramiel, and Jeremy. Okay, y'all. So with that being said, that's pretty much all that I got for the church announcement. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the mess. Hey, my big brother, look at Tramiel. Some I like your do rag tray. Oh my God. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into what we're here to talk about. But y'all do know that I always have like a list of topics that I want to talk about. And then, but you know, at the very beginning, I talk about something that I don't really want to talk about. Sometimes it's something I really don't want to talk about, but then there may be like a viral thing that I want to just add into it just for the sake of it. So that's what we're going to start off with first. So this is what I want to talk about first. And this was on the neighborhood talk, and I decided to talk about this because, you know, it relates to me, you know, so there's nothing wrong with that. But however, this is what it says. It says, I love seeing real teeth. When teeth are a little crooked or have a gap or prominent, I guess they're saying canines, or when the two front ones are a little longer than the rest. I miss seeing real teeth. I've always felt like your teeth add character and authenticity to your face. Let me just say, okay, it's hot up in here. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. It is too hot in here. Let me open this damn door up. It's hot. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so with that being said, that's bullshit. You want to know why it's bullshit? I'm gonna tell you why it's bullshit. They say that they miss seeing real teeth. They say that they miss you know, crooked smiles and, you know, things like that. But that ain't true. That ain't true. Y'all don't like to see, y'all don't want to see that. Like, y'all don't want to see that. Y'all don't want to see no real teeth because let me tell y'all, I spent a lot of time on this motherfucking YouTube channel with a crooked ass smile, okay? Like, for real. And y'all wouldn't let up on my ass about that damn crooked smile. My teeth were chipped as a motherfucker. Okay, they were chipped as hell, and y'all would not let up on it. And then I went and got them fixed. And then once I got them fixed and got my crowns put in my mouth, well, drilled in my mouth, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh, I miss your old teeth. I miss your crooked smile. No, you didn't, because when I had the crooked smile, you ain't like it. When I had the crooked smile, that's the first thing you dragged me for. So I don't know. I just don't believe that whole we miss real teeth shit. I feel like, I guess they feel like the more they see people with them, the more whatever. But I mean, if you got the money and your teeth jacked up, go and get them fixed, bitch. I did. Okay. I got them damn fixed and I don't have no issues or no qualms about the shit. Like, that was the best investment I ever fucking made, was to go to my dentist and go and get them done. That's just my opinion, though. I ain't finna sit up here and lie or nothing like that. So, yeah. Even though Kroger's insurance kind of paid for some of this shit, but I paid out of pocket for most of it. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yeah, I did it, but I didn't get my teeth done, so people can stop shitting on me about them. I got them done because that's what I wanted to do, to be honest. Like, that's what I wanted. I wanted my teeth done. I wanted something else. I wanted to feel good about myself. So, therefore, that's why I did it. And shit, my thing is, I went, and this was like a 2 to 3 year journey of getting my smile the way I wanted it to be. And looking at my Instagram stories my old Snapchat stories from 2020 when we first started with the process, my smile is exactly where I needed to be. Okay. But trust me, when I did have a crooked smile, that didn't stop me from having no damn man. Couldn't keep them though, but I still could get one, still can pull them. But that's besides the point. But yeah, I really wanted to talk about that, because don't come for people who, want to improve themselves. I don't see nothing wrong with going to get your teeth done. Shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're happy about your teeth, that's all that matter. And your teeth are healthy and your breath don't stink. So you can Scotty is feeling himself tonight. No, not really. I'm just hot. That's all it is. I'm hot, and then I got on this damn do-rag. So, let me see. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the stories of the night, okay? Because this live is not gonna be long. I promise you it's not. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the first story of the day, and that's this ugly ass nigga here, Aries Spears. Now, Aries Spears went in on black women who wear fake eyelashes and stuff like that, and he wants to criticize black women once again and tell them what they don't need to be wearing and what they don't need to be looking like, when he don't need to look like, the way that he motherfucking look, in my damn opinion. But it is what it is. But however, we're gonna listen in on what his little ugly ass had to say about black women putting on eyelashes, and then once we're done with that, I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. It's probably not even gonna be no damn opinion. I'm probably just gonna drag his ass, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So let's listen in on what Aries Spears had to say, y'all.
Boy, Aries Spears here. Hey, yo, quick public service announcement. To all my beautiful black queens out there, I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I love you, I respect you. You're beautiful and you're mandatory. That being said, can some of y'all please, for the love of God, stop wearing the big fake ass eyelashes? You have no idea. Are you not aware of how ridiculous that shit looks? To have this on your face, it looked like you got pterodactyl wings on your face. You don't need it. And if you're not proportioned correctly and you're as skinny as Snoop Dogg, with this on your face, it's just a horrible look. Them eyelashes look like BBLs for your face. You don't need it. Yo, what up? It's your boy Aries Spears here. Hey, yo, quick public service announcement. To all my beautiful black queens out there, I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I love you, I respect you.
It's real funny to hear him talk about what's a horrible look. Look at him. Look at him. Now, sometimes the women do go overboard with the eyelashes. Okay. I can be honest and say that sometimes they be big as hell. And then sometimes, I feel like they can't see out their damn eyes with them big ass eyelashes. Sometimes I do feel that way. But it's just the audacity and the nerve for you to talk about what is a bad look and what's a horrible look. Look at you. Look at how the fuck you look. You should not be speaking on nobody. You look stank. You look like you don't bathe. You look like your breath is funky. It look like when you lift your arms up, you smell like a damn double stack from Wendy's. Like, you look stank. So you can't really speak on how anybody looks. If anything, you need to go and get clean or something, because you don't look like you clean. You look musty as a motherfucker. So you can't really sit up here and tell nobody what they need to do. Look at you. Somebody that's a horrible look. At least they can take the lashes off their face. At least they can take them off. You can't take that ugly shit off your damn face. Okay? You can't take it. You're not all that attractive, so you can't really be talking about nobody. And honestly, I'm not even the type of dude that be sitting around here calling people ugly. I don't even do that. I promise you I don't. But he ain't got no right to tell nobody nothing about how they look or what they look like. He just ain't got, the leeway to do that. Now, I agree with some of y'all in the comments when y'all say it's the right message, but the wrong messenger. Clearly, it's the wrong messenger, because this motherfucker can't talk about nobody. I promise you, he can't talk about a soul. Has he looked in the mirror at himself? Like, for real. Have you looked in the mirror at all at your damn self? I'm just saying. Let me know. Because you can't be sitting up here talking about somebody when you looking like a jar of grease. Like, you can't. Let me see. If your lashes are too big, it is hard to dry. If you can't put on sunglasses, there can be issues, but it's up to the person wearing them to wear what they wish. That's true. You can't have audacity and be musty. Pick one, right? Aries Spears always talking badly about black people. He needs to fix his bubblegum teeth and not worry about any women lashes. Exactly. Okay. Like, for real. I like, he just need to shut up. I liked it better when he wasn't saying nothing else. When he got caught up in that damn scandal with Tiffany Haddish. I liked them better when he wasn't talking anymore. Boy, shut your motherfucking mouth up. Don't nobody want to hear nothing from you. Don't nobody care to hear anything from you. Shut up. I promise you, the world would be better if you would shut your funky ass mouth. Because I swear we don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Absolutely nothing that you have to say. Men like him irk me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they irk me. Like, why the fuck are you here? Why do you have an opinion on what a woman wears when you got to wear their face every damn day? Let me start talking about his looks, because, like I said, I don't really like talking about people's looks. I don't really like to get into none of that. I promise you I don't. But he get on my damn nerves. Shut up. Anyway, let's move on to the next, okay? We're going to get into Fun Size, Hitmaka, and Tink, okay? Now, Hitmaka went on the Morning Hustle with L'Oreal and said that he doesn't believe that a successful man should be with just one woman. And he also told the people that he's no longer with Tink. So we're going to go ahead and get into what he said, and then we'll be right back.
What happened?
What? I don't have a girlfriend.
You and Tink have been in a relationship for quite some time.
No, not at all.
You don't tell the truth.
I am telling the truth.
But you literally have a public relationship that sometimes you don't claim. Like, why do you do that? Is that just a guy thing, an artist thing? Is it?
I don't believe that one man, a successful man, should be with one woman.
But do you tell this person that you're dealing with?
Of course.
I could have sworn y'all were back and forth, even on social media, like
no,
admitting that the two of y'all are together. So in her mind, y'all are together, and in your mind, y'all are not?
I mean, in reality, like we do work together, we do business together. So we have ups and downs. It's a crazy relationship, but the reality of it is that we haven't like been intimate or been in that type of vibe for damn near a year now.
We are the Morning Hustle.
That way of thinking is an issue for me. Sorry. That way of thinking is an issue for me. So you mean to tell me that just because a man is successful, that means that he's not supposed to be in a monogamous relationship just because he's successful? I don't like that. Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't like that kind of thinking, y'all. I'm just not with that kind of shit. I don't like that. And I'm gonna tell y'all why, because even when people talk, it's just like the same conversations that we have about like basketball players and rappers and stuff like that. Like all these women get with these rappers and these basketball players and shit like that. And then when they get with them, they adapt to that whole notion of, well, he gonna cheat, but I'm still gonna be with him because he gonna buy me a Gucci bag. He gonna cheat, but he gonna give me this paper. He gonna cheat, but I'm gonna be a kept woman. I'm gonna be in this big ass mansion. I'm gonna be able to buy whatever I want. He gonna cheat, but he gonna give me a baby, and I'm gonna have a check for the next few years, long as I'm with him. That's the type of time that a lot of them be on. You feel what I'm saying? And to be honest, how do you live a life like that? I think that's a bad way to be, in a sense. Like you're entering a relationship expecting to be cheated on. And I feel like no one goes into a relationship expecting to be cheated on. At least I don't think that anybody goes into a relationship wanting to be cheated on. But it's like if a woman get with Hitmaka, they know that he's not gonna be faithful. If a woman get with Hitmaka, they know that he gonna always have another woman on the sidelines waiting on him. They already know that. I think that that's whack. I don't really like that. I don't care for that whole idea. I mean, just because you're successful, that don't mean that you're not supposed to just, devote your time to one person. And a lot of times when you are in the public eye or net famous like me, I guess, when a person see you in a relationship or see that you're seeing someone, that's when a lot of them be trying to get a hold of you. Then that's when a lot of them be trying to talk to you. Then once they see you with somebody else, then they want to talk to you. They weren't paying your ass no mind until you started talking to somebody else, or when you got in a relationship with somebody else. Because there's a lot of them mad at me right now. It's a lot of niggas mad at me right now, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Had your chance. It's too late. Weep, bitch. Okay, a lot of them mad with me right now, but it's all right. But the thing is, I guess, because there's always going to be a woman out there waiting to throw herself at a famous man. We got to be honest about it. It's always going to be some woman out there that's going to be, a groupie. There's going to be groupies out there waiting in line. Either they want to and get pregnant, or they want to just be in a relationship with them. Some of these folks don't want to be in no relationship. It started off with them just going after your ass because you a star or you famous, and they know you got a coin, and then they fall in love with you afterwards. I think that's what it is sometimes. But I mean, I don't know. But I don't like that. I just don't think that it's fair to put people in those predicaments where they have to. It's like, okay, because I'm famous or because I'm a successful man, you got to accept my cheating. No, nobody has to accept it. Because would you accept it from a broke mother? And a lot of people would say that, well, if he got money, I can accept it. I can accept it if they got money. But if you're a broke ass, then what the fuck you look like cheating on me? I don't care if you broke or if you got $1 million. Bitch, don't cheat on me, because I'm not going to cheat on you. I'm loyal. I'm loyal to my nigga. So, I'm always down. Like, Gunica will step in a second. Okay? What Eve say? I'm always be his extra back and quick to let a nigga know. Okay? Always by his side, Eve, the apple in his eye, us together, ain't no stopping snatching pieces up the pot. That's what Eve said. And I abide by that. So don't fucking cheat on me. So, but just like Keisha said in the comments, I'm just going to go ahead and put her comment up there. She said, women keep signing up, so why think different? And that's true. I mean, if women are going to keep on signing up, even though you just put it out there that, bitch, I'm going to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm going to cheat. No matter what, it's up to you to deal with it. That's what it's giving. It's like, I'm gonna cheat on your ass, and it's up to you to accept it or not. You better accept this money. You better accept these bags. You better accept whatever it is that I give you, because I already told you. So you know what you're signing up for. So don't get mad when she come up pregnant. Don't get mad when say that she been fucking me, because you know it's probably true. So it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. I know what I'm not willing to accept, and I know what I'm not willing to settle for. And there's some things that I'll be like, okay, you made a mistake, I'll let you make it. You feel what I'm saying? But nah. But we're gonna move on to the next. And the next story is Keiarna, Stewart, and Deborah of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, y'all already know what's going down with them. I just haven't had no time to talk about it, really. Now, we know that Keiarna, decided to sue her for $10 million. But now Deborah decided that she's going to file a $7 million counterclaim against Keiarna Stewart in the lawsuit over the fight. First of all, I don't even know why Miss Cookie Monster trying to counterclaim anything when she's the one that came out there and came out there trying to fight. But we're going to go ahead and get into it, y'all. So it says this, okay? This is what the article says. Deborah Williams has filed a $7 million counterclaim against Keiarna Stewart, alleging that she orchestrated the fight at Ashley Darby and Giselle's GNA lunch, according to the court documents obtained exclusively by TV Deets. Now, how the hell did Keiarna orchestrate this fight when you the one who brought your melting face ass over there starting? That's what I'm trying to understand. How the hell you gonna say that this girl orchestrated this fight when that's not even the case? What the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. And she give me nightmares. Anyway, according to Deborah's counterclaim, Keiarna is the real villain. Okay, and the reality drama has brought before the court, Miss Stewart is not the victim. In fact, she's the villain. The court docs read, in a true story, Miss Stewart is not the protagonist. She's the antagonist. Wow. The facts will show that Miss Stewart, with her desire to be known, orchestrated all the events outlined in her own complaint in this counter complaint. And in the end, the court will see, and indeed the country will see, that Miss Williams is the innocent party who has been severely damaged by Stewart. How the hell was she damaged by Stewart, and she's the one who brought her ass over there to fight? How is Stewart the antagonist, and she was trying to stop you from antagonizing somebody else? You came over there ready to fight. Like, girl, what? Girl, what? Oh, yeah, she really on some Karen shit. When Keiarna is seeking a shocking $10 million in this case, Deborah is being slightly more reasonable with her counterclaim. According to the docs, the Real Housewives of Potomac guest stars looking for $3 million plus the damages, plus interest and costs for her assault and battery in response to count 1, assault and battery. When it comes to count 2, is an intentional infliction. Okay, let me move up. Intentional infliction of emotional distress. Deborah is seeking a judgment in the amount of $3 million plus fees, but is also looking for $1 million in cost for defamation, totaling a cool $7 million, give or take. Okay. Child, look, all I gotta say is this. Ain't now one of y'all got no $7 million, and ain't now one of y'all got no $10 million. So cut the shit. Okay? Cut it. Y'all ain't got no money like that to be trying to sue each other. Y'all ain't got no money. So y'all need to kill it. Okay? For real. Because y'all ain't got no money like that to be talking about, oh, I'm gonna sue you for $10 million. Oh, I'm gonna sue you for $7 million. A judge gonna look at this shit and throw that shit out the window. Out the window. Cause that's what's gonna happen. They're not gonna take that seriously because they know neither one of y'all got the coin to pay for that. Love you, Keiarna, but girl, you look crazy. And honestly, y'all, normally I'm not with the whole suing people after a fight thing because you know I'm a little hood, so you know we never press charges on each other when it came down to a fight. You know, if you ever press charges on the person you fought, then they thought that you was a pussy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? However, if you f my face up and shit like that, now if you f my face up and hit me over the head with a bottle and did all that crazy ass to me, oh, you getting sued. And that's just all there is to it. Because this is my money maker. Okay? This is why the people watch. You ain't finna put that up. This I paid for as well as insurance. This right here, you're not finna hit me in my mouth and think that we're gonna, no, you're gonna pay for all of it. You're gonna pay for to get my teeth redone. You're gonna pay for all this stuff that happened to you. Gonna pay. You're gonna pay, you're gonna pay, you're gonna pay. And that's just that. Okay. But if it's just a little scuffle, I'm not suing you. You know. But like I told y'all, I ain't been in no fight in a long time. It's been since 2011 since I've been in a fight. So I'm a little rusty. You know, I ain't fought in a long time. So that's why I try to stay out of the fighting, stay out of the boxing ring, because I'm a little rusty. I ain't fought in a long time. I probably forgot how to fight. But, you know, ain't nobody trying to be on that bullshit, in my opinion. You know. Anyway. But yeah. I think as a 30-something-year-old, though, like, I'm not finna fight you. Like, you can sit up here and scream at me and do all this other stuff that you want to do, but I'm not finna fight you. Like, at all. I remember I was on a platform one time and it was like a couple of months ago when this person just screamed at me, just wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise, and I was just over it. And I was like, okay. You know, I was over it. I was over it because I'm not finna fight you. I'm not finna scream at you. I'm not finna do none of this stupid shit that's beneath me. I'm not doing none of that. If we're gonna either we're gonna talk like adults, or we're gonna move the hell on. Because I'm not finna fight you. I'm not. And if we're not gonna talk about anything, then we're just gonna move on. Because no, I'm not finna fight nobody at all. We can talk and do all that, but I'm not fighting you. No. So, but these lawsuits need to make sense, and these right here, they just don't make no sense to me. So, you know, but shout out to her. Let's move on to the next story. So we get into Safaree Samuels. Okay, now he did an interview with this podcast, and he was talking about how his life, you know, talking about how his breakup with Nicki Minaj was one of the biggest struggles that he had to overcome. So we're gonna listen in on what he said, and then we're gonna get into the other part because his other baby, his ex-wife, Erica Mena, decided that she wanted to chime in too. So we're about to get into all of that, but let's listen to Safaree first.
Your struggle or obstacle you ever had to overcome?
Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat. Like, I was with Nicki, we broke up. So her fans and certain people, they just wanted it to be like, okay, they're not together no more. Him, let him be nothing, let him disintegrate, let him disappear, whatever. But 9-10 years later, 10, 15 TV shows later, a lot of music out later, doors up later, cribs, like, I'm still here. And, you know, some people don't like that. They're like, damn, why are you still paying attention to this? When me and Nicki first broke up and she got with Meek, and they were like the biggest in the world, and we was all beefing and shit. You got to think about it. I had two of the biggest people in the world like against me. So that made everybody be against.
Would you say your biggest struggle or obstacle you had
against me?
Right, the whole industry.
Yeah, so it was like nobody wanted to be next to me. Nobody wanted to like work with me or none of that. So it just made everything hard. And I was like, that was a dark time for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's really affected you. Do you wish like you had kept your relationship with Nicki a secret?
Even nobody knew until after the fact. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
There were rules like you guys, you couldn't like kiss in person or like show affection.
Hell no. That wasn't even a thought against me.
Right. The whole
And
industry.
yeah, so it was like nobody wanted to be next to me. Nobody wanted to like work with me or none of that. So it just
Okay, so that was Safaree talking about one of his biggest struggles that he had to overcome. And one of the biggest struggles that he named was the situation with him and Nicki Minaj and when they broke up. Now, a lot of people felt some kind of way about him talking about this stuff. You know, he's talked about his breakup with Nicki Minaj a couple of times before, like, definitely have talked about it before. But in my opinion, I don't see what the big deal is about him talking about it. Like, they asked him a question. They said, what was his darkest moment? And that was his darkest moment when he broke up with Nicki. Like, everybody was dragging him. Everybody was, didn't nobody want to fuck with him. Like, it was true. But Safaree, I don't think that people would have really went in on you so much had you not did those interviews and shit and said that, you wrote her music. Like, you did kind of go on a bashing campaign and started dragging her ass for filth after y'all broke up. Like, it could have just been about the fact that y'all broke up. You didn't have to go out and try to bash her and discredit her and things like that about her music and stuff like that. Like, that's the part that you didn't have to do. And I think that's what added insult to injury, because of the fact that, okay, y'all already then broke up. The news then came out. She ain't fucking with you no more. You're no longer with her. But then you go and you do your interviews and then you're bashing her and then you're talking about this, saying that she don't write her music when you know that she prides herself on writing her own music. She prides herself on that. And I ain't mad at that, because if somebody came from my talent and my creativity and said that I'm not behind this, or I don't have no control, or I don't do this, or I don't do that, then you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to fuck with you either. Like, with my YouTube channel, I work hard for this. I really do. I take my laptop to work and I'll be working while I'm at work on my YouTube. Like, I don't play about my YouTube channel. I don't play about my content. So don't ever come for it. And I see what she meant by that, because after they broke up, he was popping on her and not in a good way. So I get that. But they asked him a question and he said that this was one of the darkest moments of his life. And it was. We can't take that from him. It was. They were dragging him. Meek and Nicki. Like, I don't know. Like, like, it was text messages that came out where it said, where they were arguing. She said, Meek with me in the studio right now. All that other stuff. Like, that tends to happen sometimes. Like, but I mean, let's be honest. When Meek broke up with Nicki, that was also a thing for him too. Everybody started to hate him when he broke up with Nicki and stuff, and started to say that, Nicki made his career and things like that. So, I mean, yeah. But I'm not going to say that he didn't write some of her stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because her name is in the credits. He did something. I ain't going to say he wrote all the music. Ain't nothing wrong with having writers. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But, he made it sound like he wrote every damn thing. Like, completely discrediting her as an artist. You know what I mean? So that was probably one of the biggest things that made people want to drag you and still drag you today. You know what I mean? So let's move on to the next thing, which is Keke Wyatt, the Octomom child. Now, she just got a divorce and she seems happy about that divorce. Okay. She's been divorced after 5 years of marriage. Now, this is what was said. Shout out to the shade room. Oh, wait. I forgot to mention what Erica Mena said. Let me go back. I'm sorry, y'all. I had just said that Erica Mena had said something, and then I totally forgot to bring it up. I was because I got one more topic to go after this. Where is it at, honey? There you go. So Erica Mena decided that she had something to say about what Safaree said on the podcast. Now, here's Erica Mena. Erica Mena said, I will forever be embarrassed. I gave sis these incredible, beautiful babies. He don't even talk or care about his C's this much online or in real life. Erica, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. You just want to be seen. You are no different from him. Whenever he gets the chance to talk about Nicki, he talks about her. But whenever there's a post about Safaree, there go your racist ass, colorist ass in the comments having something to say. Shut the fuck up, because he wasn't cis when you was taking that and getting pregnant by him and got pregnant by him twice. He wasn't cis then. Shut your bitter ass the fuck up. And yes, Safaree was a low down dirty to Erica Mena when they was together. Yeah, he was. But girl, shut up. Cause this ain't got nothing to do with you. You looking for a moment. You comment on everything that man do. That man don't say nothing to you, Erica. And if he's a deadbeat dad, put his ass on child support. Don't you already got him on child support? Is he paying you the child support? Because if he paying you the child support, then we need to move on and let it go. Because you ain't looking no better than him right now. Everybody love to say he sit up and talk about Nicki all the time. Girl, you sit up there and talk about Safaree all the time. And then every chance you get, you want to make it seem like he a bitch ass nigga and shit like that. Like, girl, shut up. Talking about you and you will forever be embarrassed. You should have been embarrassed of yourself before you started getting with Safaree in the first place. Like, girl, shut up. You were already embarrassing anyway. Let's be clear. But you're trying to make something about you and it ain't got nothing to do with you. And wasn't you the same one that was talking about Nicki Minaj when you was with him? Making it sound like you were better than her? Girl, please. And this is coming from a person that don't even care for Nicki like that. But we're going to move the fuck on. I just need a reason to read her ass down for a second. But anyway, recently many people have been asking questions about Keke Wyatt's marital status after she was seen spending time with a new man. As previously reported during an Instagram live, Keke hinted that her marriage to Zachariah was over. Now things are official when it comes to her divorce. Okay, Keke spoke with the Shade Room and shared that the judge has signed off on the paperwork and she is now officially divorced. She said, "I am divorced and so happy to be free from that bondage and abuse." Questions about her marriage started to arise after she was spotted out with a mystery man who she later shared was Anthony Whitehead. Keke previously let her followers know that she is chilling and having fun at the moment. Okay? Over the course of their marriage, Keke and Zachariah welcomed 2 children. And what she needs to welcome is it's her tubes to be tied. That's what she needs to welcome. Because she got too many. Don't Keke got about 10 or 12 children? Because I done lost count. I know she in the double damn digits already. And one thing about Keke, when she marries a man, she gonna make sure to give every man she with a child. That's what she gonna do. So I don't know, Keke. You got a whole damn church crying this bitch and all that. So I don't know, Keke. Oh, she got 11 children. I was close. Keke's something else. That's all I gotta say about that. Like, she need to get it. She need to give it a rest at this point. I don't need her to have no more children. I swear I don't need her to. We're gonna move on to the next thing. The last thing, which is not much, but you know, it ain't much to talk about really. But this is Porsha and Simon doing the same old shit that they always do. Take shots at each other on social media. Now, here's the first thing here. Now, the first thing is Simon took to his Instagram story and said, "If I didn't allow witches in my life, my angel wouldn't have worked so hard." Okay. So I guess he's referring to Porsha as a witch. Got it. Okay. So that's the first one. So then after he said that, Porsha comes back with an interesting post about the cause and effects of erectile dysfunction, anger, frustration, sadness, or lack of confidence. Okay. Now, here's the thing. She's basically saying that he don't get hard or whatever. But Everybody's laughing. But what's so funny about this though? Because she didn't give a fuck about the soft marshmallow ass when she was on it. She wanted that dysfunction ass. Okay, she did. She crossed the ocean for it, brought the moon, and was the hero and the strength in anything that Simon motherfucking needed. Okay, she was all that and then some when it came down to Simon. So by you bringing that up, you know, so what? You was still on it. And I'm sure you was aware that he had a dysfunction when you were marrying him. So don't try to don't try to, you know, talk about it now. You had fun with that marshmallow. You had fun riding on that Porsha. Don't try to diss it now because you mad. Don't try to diss it now because you mad. Yeah, you mad, girl, but still. You already knew that. He's 60-something. It ain't gonna always work. So, but Porsha and Simon, this, like I said before, I'm gonna say it again. How you get them is how the fuck you lose them. And everybody thought it was funny when the Fallon shit happened. And everybody still tried to defend Porsha at any given moment about this Fallon shit. But it wasn't right. It still ain't right. And she spread an eagle for his ass. And that erectile dysfunction did not matter to her because she was getting some money and getting a life that she wanted. And now that is gone, now she want to diss it. That, I mean, girl, please. You know, it is what it is, y'all. So that's all I really got on Porsha. I hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight, though, because I know it was pretty mid, you know, because it ain't that much to talk about right now. It's not it's what is it? It's not, you know, it's not a lot of it was kind of dry this week. You know what I'm saying? So I had to give y'all something that I could give. I'm gonna try to give y'all something tomorrow while I'm gone, because I'm gonna be gone literally all day. Because I'm going to Birmingham for the show, and we leaving here around noon, so we can make it there at 3, and I can meet up with my friends. So we gonna see, because we gonna be gone all day. We're gonna go to the concert and then bring our ass back home. But like I said, it was a slow news day, and I just decided to come in and give y'all a little something, okay, with my do-rag and no shirt, because I ain't did no video without a shirt on in forever. I don't really do that no more. I'm trying to be a little bit more refined and stuff like that. But you know, it is what it is. But y'all, that's pretty much all I got. Oh, somebody want to see my tattoo. Hold on. That's my tattoo. Wait, that's my tattoo. It has a heart on it, and it's bleeding musical notes. Got it in 2016 in Chicago. Okay. But yeah, that's about it, y'all. So as you know, we're promoting Bando's new song, Don't Sweat. I have a longer clip of it at the end of the video that y'all will hear, but y'all know what we do. So with that being said, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, I will leave you guys with a snippet of Bando's new single, Don't Sweat. It's up for purchase and stream now. See y'all later.
Don't shake your ass, booty acting up. Don't grab your drinks, baby, pass the Dutch. Damn, shorty bad, looking bad as fuck. Don't sweat it, ain't no competition, I said it. Don't exist to the beef, motherfucker, I did it. Pull up, knock your corns like Mario. Couldn't stop me do 100 miles of cardio. Damn. You niggas stay faking, you niggas stay hating, you niggas so basic. You felt the win, so don't test me, nigga. My team lethal weapon, Joe Pesci, nigga. They hate to see me win, so I cause them frustration. Hate to see my name, so I give them penetration. Bro, running this race on you fucking lanes. Spin the block, Debo, bitch, tucking chain. Bam.
Nigga hot. Don't sweat. Don't stop.